I love big weapons, sir. Whoa, sir.
Hey Internet, welcome to Film Theory, and today we're diving headfirst into the digital abyss of mystery and intrigue within ARG that's been turning heads and raising eyebrows across the vast expanse of the web. That's right, it's time to buckle up because we're about to unravel the enigmatic enigma that is Speed Demon. Now, I know we're used to dissecting the hidden layers of our favorite movies and TV shows, but today, we're switching gears to explore a whole new realm of storytelling. One that takes place within the chaotic confines of a Discord. That's why, we're venturing deep into the heart of this virtual rabbit hole to uncover the secrets, solve the puzzles, and decipher the clues that mix up to this twisted tapestry of the Speed Demon group chat. The first video that was posted is titled Introduction. By watching it, we can deduce that there's a missing member of the Speed Demon group. Let's refer to this missing person as J, as in J. John Doe. Another member known in the Speed Demon group is A-SIK, or Asik. In the video, Asik appears to have taken to the airwave to share news about this missing person. They warn fellow Speed Demon members to exercise caution and secure their homes. This is because the missing Speed Demon member has the capability to distort their face into various forms, allowing them to assume any identity that they wish.
Speed Demon is in danger. It's not a human. I have little time left. It can change its appearance. Don't trust anyone. If you see it, don't look, don't interact, don't fight it. Run, hide, until help arrives.
If you pay close attention during this section of the video, you might have noticed some random numbers and letters at the bottom of the screen. Those are an SC code and a base 64 code at the end. The SC code translates to pay attention to future information, it may be crucial. Additionally, the base 64 code translates to Matthew 10 verse 22. We'll discuss the significance of this later in the video. As the news segment continues, there's an abrupt transition to camera footage that illustrates an entity attempting to gain access to someone's residence. Interesting, isn't it? By the end of the first video, we are left with a few questions, like, who is this missing member? Who is Asik? And why does Asik know about this said missing person and their abilities to distort their faces? And why is this person so cute? Like, god damn, bro, you make me gonna act up, bro. Oh shit. In the second video, we observe Asik once again broadcasting the news. This time, their aim is to assist other members of the Speed Demon group in identifying anomalies, such as facial disfiguration, which helps them differentiate between a real person and the entity J. As the video unfolds, there's an abrupt shift to what appears to be an old black and white footage. In this footage, an individual seems to be hiding inside a house. Towards the video's end, we witness them discovering a labeled tape. Unfortunately, what it is labeled was kinda hard to reveal as the video was super distorted and the black and white view was also not helping. So I, as a loyal theorist, decided to break into missing Speed Demon member's house while no one's around and steal their tape. And this is what it reads. Why is the world in black and white? And behind it reads tape 2-ASIC. And then continuing the video, they proceed to play this tape before the video abruptly ends. This segment holds a crucial piece of the puzzle, providing an answer to one of the many questions that we have. Before I delve into the ongoing events, let's explore the third post in the Speed Demon group chat. This post features a GIF titled Escapee, showcasing an ASIC logo in the top left corner. Alongside the GIF, there's a binary code that when decoded reads spread. Within the GIF, we can observe a lifeless body emitting what seems to be a black and white wave, which spreads around it. If we download the GIF file, we can uncover that the escapee was or is a lab rat. At this juncture, a few things become clear. We are aware of the disappearance of Jay and the existence of a lab rat that intriguingly shares numerous similarities with Jay. These similarities are detailed in an autopsy report shared by ASIC themselves, including the severe facial disfigurement and the recurring use of gray or black and white element in the videos. From the GIF, we can deduce that Jay isn't this individual, as the autopsy report confirms their death. However, it's also reasonable to assume that Jay was the one responsible for this person's demise. The autopsy report indicates that the cause of death was a gunshot wound. Why would Jay shoot this seemingly unrelated person? We can gain insight from the very first video, which shows an entity attempting to enter as a residence. This house belongs to Jay, who was attacked by the entity and had to protect themselves by shooting. Additionally, we know that the lab rat person came from ASIC themselves. Why might this be the case? By looking at ASIC Discord bio, we can discover that ASIC is actually a government organization, with the acronym standing for Anticipate, Shelter, Identify, and Be Knowledgeable. Based on this information, we now understand the reason behind their ability to access televised news and possess extensive knowledge regarding the entity's ability to change its appearance. ASIC's purpose is to anticipate potential threats, provide shelter or containment for these dangers, identify them for understanding, and accumulate knowledge. All of this ties into the lab rat's intended function. However, ASIC appears to have made a mistake by allowing their lab rat to escape. There is substantial evidence indicating ASIC's effort to conceal the truth about the lab rat originality. For instance, the autopsy report mentions the cause of death as a gunshot wound, but it omits any reference to the potential impact of the face disfigurement on the death. This omission likely stemmed from the fact that the lab rat remained alive despite its disfigured face prior to its death. ASIC also overlooked the entity capability to infect other humans, as demonstrated by the spreading and pulsating black and white wave around its body, and also the encoded message that was on the GIF. This infection process resulted in Jay transforming into the entity we currently know. Before this transformation takes place, in the second video, we noticed that Jay began experiencing symptoms akin to those of the lab rat. He began perceiving everything in black and white, similar to an extreme form of color blindness also known as achromatopsia, where people with this disease can only see the world in black and white, and maybe even their body appeared to be adopting a grayish hue, almost like grayscale. With this knowledge, Jay initiated research and stumbled upon a tape provided by none other than ASIC themselves. This tape aimed to uncover the reason behind the world they perceive and the transformation they are undergoing. Jay was a devoted Catholic deeply rooted in his faith. The second video we watched, we uncovered the concealed message displaying Matthew 10 verse 22. This verse is from the New Testament of the Bible. Although the wording may slightly differ in various translations, its fundamental meaning remains constant. In the New International Version, the verse goes, "You will be hated by everyone because of me, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved." This verse is a segment of Jesus' instruction to his disciples, urging them to spread the message of the kingdom of God, underscores the potential hardships and persecution they might encounter, while also offering the assurance of salvation for those who persevere and remain faithful to Jesus' teachings. Now, transformed into a creature feared by many, Jay still sought salvation for the sin he has caused of killing a person. In its own infected and disfigured mind, the path to this salvation meant being to spread the infection until the very end. To achieve this, Jay resolved to hunt down the remaining members of the Speed Demon group, both eliminating them and infecting them until he have finished spreading the infection to everyone. One potential target for Jay is a Speed Demon member known as Mata, as reports have indicated sightings of Jay lurking and concealing himself near some of their surveillance cameras, and is possibly waiting for the chance to kill them. In the end, numerous unanswered questions still linger. Who was the lab rat? Who would be butt naked in the forest and has a stacked hands like what the fuck did? Come on. How many Speed Demon members remain? And most mysterious of all, who is Jay? For any Speed Demon members currently watching, if you possess any hints or have spotted the entity known as Jay or the organization ASIC, please reach out to me without hesitation at
Open up the door, baby girl. You better let me in. Open up the door, baby girl.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.